First at 4, the search for a heartless thief. Police say he hit 2 ATMs and stole money from the sick children. We'll explain. It's been a rough day on Wall Street. We're going to talk about why the market is taking a huge tumble and show you the final numbers. Ben.
Karen, our numbers are falling in the weather department, but they're definitely working in our favor. Find out how long that streak lasts. Paula?
Taking steps to improve the lives of senior citizens and improving an entire community by starting with the steps. We'll tell you about this free program. These stories and more are happening right now on Local 4, First at 4.
Live from downtown Detroit, Local 4 News First at 4 starts now.
Good afternoon, I'm Karen Drew. First at 4, the search is on for a man police say stole donation money meant for sick children. Now, we're told he broke into the Dave & Buster's in Utica about 4 o'clock this morning. Once inside, this surveillance video shows him using a sledgehammer to break open 2 ATMs. Police say he also took money from a donation box for the Make-A-Wish Foundation. Right now, no word on how much money was taken. If anyone has information about this break-in, you're asked to call Utica Police. Waterford police have released some new information on a body found inside a burned-out car. Right now, they don't suspect foul play. The burning car was found in the parking lot of a Meijer. New information from Detroit police on a shooting, a stolen car, and a missing woman. Police say they have 2 suspects in custody. Shooting happened early this morning near the Cabana Motel on Harper Avenue on the city's east side. Police say a man and woman were both in a Buick LeSabre when someone approached the car shooting the man. The car was taken. The woman was unaccounted for. Now police say the woman has been located, questioned, and released. The car was found with 2 suspects inside. We're still piecing the story together, and we'll have that for you at 5. Now, let's get to that update on a dramatic story that was breaking live First at 4 yesterday at this time. A police manhunt came to an end just before 6 p.m. Tuesday night. Police were looking for Kyle Joseph Cherry, who's suspected of shooting at officers and is a person of interest in the carjacking of an off-duty police officer from Harper Woods. That officer was carjacked at a Detroit gas station early yesterday morning. One man was arrested a short time later in Melvindale, hours before Cherry was taken into custody. Police are still looking, though, for that 3rd suspect. All right, we get some calm and comfortable summer days to enjoy. So, Ben, will these good days continue into the evening?
At least tonight, Karen. In fact, I almost don't want to put the temperatures over the sky cam here because Belle Isle looks gorgeous this afternoon. Sun shines out there. The water looks just azure blue with an 82-degree temperature at Metro Airport. There's a little bit of a wind, and even though there are different directions as far as where that wind is coming from, there's still a primarily northeast wind coming off of Lake Huron. So the lakeshore flood advisories have actually been extended until 10 o'clock tonight. They were in effect until 8 a.m. this morning. Still could see 3 to 5 foot waves, so swimming not advised, and maybe some minor flooding there as well. Comfortable finish tonight. Better rain chances arrive for tomorrow. We'll look at that, and still some questions remain as we head into Dream Cruise weekend. We'll try to answer those in just a few minutes. Karen?
All right, let's get to this breaking news from Wall Street, where stocks have been tumbling all day long after a new warning sign about a possible recession. Let's take a look at where the Dow stands right now, down some 800 points. Now, we did see a yield curve inversion on the bond market. Now, that occurrence has predicted recessions in the past. It doesn't mean it will happen. And analysts point out the U.S. economy and labor market are doing well right now. There is a lot to unpack in all this. So new at 6, our business editor, Rod Maloney, will explain why this yield inversion curve has shaken up the market so much. As you probably know, Rod is a certified financial planner, and we'll talk about if there is anything you need to do right now as you consider your own investments and 401ks. That's tonight at 6. We're also tracking some of the big stories making news around the world. And let's start here. A Swedish court has announced rap star A$AP Rocky has been convicted of assault. He was not in Stockholm for that announcement. The singer and 2 bodyguards were convicted in connection with a street brawl. That was back in June. A$AP Rocky was behind bars for weeks. He was released and returned to the U.S. after his trial. No additional jail time for any of the defendants. An attorney for the rapper says he's disappointed by the verdict, but it is too early to tell if they will appeal. World leaders calling for a more peaceful process over in Hong Kong. Today, officers fired tear gas as anti-government protesters were outside a police station in a residential neighborhood. Demonstrators were shining laser beams into the station, and officers responded quickly. Meantime, the Hong Kong's airport has been reopened. Protesters are actually apologizing for causing travel chaos over the past few days. Those anti-government critics say they're fighting for greater democracy under Chinese rule. A Swedish teenager is making a dramatic gesture to bring attention to climate change. Greta Thunberg will cross the Atlantic in a racing yacht. She left from England today. The 16-year-old is headed to New York, where she will take part in a United Nations climate summit. Now take a look at this boat. It actually uses solar panels and underwater electricity turbines, so it leaves no carbon footprint. Here at home, this Highland Park resident is getting some attention today. She is the first to benefit from a new grant that's giving senior citizens a pretty big boost. It's going to make their lives a little easier, making them more independent, and then we'll have ripple effects for the entire neighborhood. Paula Tutman is live in Highland Park this afternoon. And Paula, this started with a pretty simple idea.
Yeah, it really did. And that ripple idea, that's the thing, because consider that in Highland Park, there's a cocktail of circumstances that have led to decline and decay. When auto manufacturing left in the 50s, it took the money and the jobs, but left these really big houses. Now you have older holdouts. We're talking about diehard Highland Parkers who stayed here hanging on by their splintering fingernails, but they didn't necessarily have the money to keep their houses up. But now some big steps are being taken to give them a hand.
Where you see the dark gray, that's where they filled in that was gapped. Birds were building nests in the pillars because they had gaps.
Barbara Perry loves her home, but simply didn't have the funds for the upkeep, and it meant her front porch became her enemy.
I had gaps and crumblings and the bricks. This was all shattered. How does concrete look like oatmeal? But that was all gone.
The Wayne County Land Bank knows there are a lot of Barbaras in Highland Park, older people on fixed incomes with no financial means to stop the decay of their very large, much older homes. Now, if they leave, decay wins. If they stay,
and like I said, this whole thing is all new.
Decay can very possibly be staved off and perhaps even reversed.
Hello. Hello.
And so with grant monies, with the help of the Michigan State Housing and Development Agency and partners like Flagstar Bank, the Land Bank decided to start with porches.
This is a program that benefits Highland Park seniors. We really wanted to target a group that's been here for a long time and has often saved up and planned for old age, but then the economy happened.
Imagine Barbara's surprise when she found out there was a program to repair her porch, the Senior Porch Project, at no cost to her.
Barbara Perry is our first recipient of a porch program.
And I'm so happy about that.
Today, a small celebration. The work on the very first porch is complete.
Confidence that nothing is going to fall on me, and I'm not going to fall on it, but confidence that it's not crumbling.
The Wayne County Land Bank has money for as many as 10 porches, perhaps more. They also have funds for ramps so that older people in Highland Park won't be held hostage by their crumbling porches. Because when these homeowners stay, in the long run, it helps preserve the entire community. Baby steps, almost literally baby steps, start here.
They're also your first eyes of defense on security. So if you're sitting on your porch, then you know what's going on your block. So it's not only that, it also helps keep your neighborhood safer.
So here's the thing. This is what's so interesting is Barbara had no idea that there was even this program available. She just happened to go to City Hall, inquire, and they said, hey, we've got grant money. Hey, folks, grant money is there. Apply for it. See if you're eligible. They do have some applications already in for the porches. They've got some work that's going to start, but guess what? They don't have any applications for those ramps. They have money for ramps to get seniors in and out of their homes. Go to Highland Park City Hall. Inquire. There's money to help you.
All right, we appreciate it. Wonderful story. Thank you so much, Paula. Still ahead first at 4, new concerns at Facebook. We'll talk about another reminder to protect ourselves if we want more privacy. Hey, Dr. McGeorge.
Hey there, Karen. In good health, we have something you're going to have to see to believe. Researchers in Japan are working on this robotic tail. It could make seniors feel safer in their own homes. I'll talk about how it works.
First, a crackdown on pilots and alcohol. How one airline is stepping up the requirements for its pilots. We've got that story right after the break.
Number 1 at 4, 5, 6, and 11. Number 1 TV news site, Local 4 and Click on Detroit.